Hi, welcome back to the channel. Michelle, and today I want to share with you my channel goals for 2022. So it's been about a year since I started my YouTube channel. I think my first video was towards the end of January of last year, so yeah, almost a year. And in that year, I've got an idea of kind of what I want this channel to be about and the future of it. So let's get started with why I started the channel. I started the channel because I wanted to be helpful. For a lot of my content is gluten-free living. My 5-year-old daughter has celiac disease. She was diagnosed at a very young age, 3.5. And I didn't find a lot of content online, let alone the YouTube community, talking about it. There was a lot of gluten-free stuff, but more it was like fad dieting type things, and I needed something that, we're a 100% gluten-free family, and the struggles and difficulties that come with that sometimes. So I really wanted to put it out there to help anyone that's making that transition or struggling with a child or yourself with medical issues that you can't seem to figure out. I wanted to put that information out there, and I gotta say, some of the best comments I've gotten are from those videos saying, thank you for putting this information out there, this is really helpful, because chances are, even if you or one of your family members aren't diagnosed with celiac disease, you may come across someone in your kids' play group or school or a friend who encounters celiac disease or gluten sensitivity or something like that, and these videos will also help you. So I really enjoyed making those videos. Now we'll continue to put out those videos, especially as our journey with celiac disease and gluten-free living continues. The other part of my channel is a lot of more like lifestyle, homeschool materials most recently since we decided to homeschool this last year, and those things will continue as well. I think it's interesting to get other people's perspectives on things. From what I've watched YouTube for a long time now, and it just seemed like the same stuff kept coming out, the same perfect white mini mansion kitchen, and the mom fully has makeup and hair done for every video. It just wasn't realistic to me, and I wanted to put something out there that people could, I guess, relate to more realistically. I remember watching a video specifically, and the mom was talking about how she gets all these comments that, how do you do it all? And she's like, oh, I don't do it all. Most of the time I don't even wear makeup. It's just when I'm filming. And I'm like, well, why do you do that? Why do we feel the need to portray ourselves a certain way on camera, or use specialty cameras or lighting or all that stuff? I don't understand. It's not real to me. If you're curious, I film on my phone, and I will continue to film on my phone. I'm not going to buy special equipment or anything like that, because this to me is a hobby. I know a lot of people have turned YouTube into a career and they make good amounts of money from it, but again, that's never been my goal on this channel. My goal has never been monetization, or I know a lot of channels do sponsorships and things like that. I've gotten offers most recently in the last few months, saying, oh, we like your channel. Would you like to talk about our product or give a free review and we'll send it to you? And no, I don't. I don't like to turn this channel into a sales pitch. I take my amount of time very seriously, just as I take you as a viewer's time very seriously. I'm not going to waste my time or your time promoting products. I don't want this to feel like a used car sales lot, like, ooh, this wonderful product worked for me, it'll work for you. No, I feel like, especially as mothers, we hold a lot of power and influence over other mothers, that we should not abuse that power and use it to make money. So I will not have any type of sponsorships or affiliate links or anything like that. Everything I share on my channel, for example, I've started sharing my Misfits box food unboxing. Again, that's my own money. I have an affiliate link. I will not share it because my goal is not to make money off you guys. Same with Usborne. I have an Usborne link. I enjoy buying the books for myself, but I don't need to put it out there. I don't have Amazon affiliate links. Anything I link from Amazon is just something I talked about in a video that if you want a direct link for, so you don't have to search it, I put it in there. Same thing with Little Justice Leaders, the subscription box I get. I think it's a wonderful program, and I share it on here because I want more people to be aware of it, because I don't think a lot of people are aware of it. but I will not be doing any paid content ever on my video. That's just not the direction I want this channel to go. And again, like I said, this is a hobby for me. It's not a career, it's not a money making, it's not a side hustle. It's a hobby and I enjoy it, it's creative, and I really enjoy putting out content that people find helpful, that somehow helps them in their life. And that's the greatest reward I can possibly get. If it helps one person out there who watches the video or makes them feel like they're not alone or they're going through something similar, that's the point of these videos. So just to let you know, I will never have sponsored content on this channel. One thing that bothers me about taking on the sponsorships, I think it also changes your channel when you suddenly have a brand that you're responsible to, or that you have to, promote, that you think, okay, what do I want my image to be, and what can I talk about, what can't I talk about? A lot of channels will specifically avoid talking about controversial things or difficult topics that a lot of people will have different opinions, religion, the pandemic, things like that, personal beliefs. They'll avoid it because they don't want to either lose subscribers because it's an income, or they don't want to lose brand sponsorships because they're portrayed a certain way, and I just don't understand why we can't just portray ourselves the way we are. I think that would be beneficial to everybody. And on top of that, I will also never show my children. I have an 8-year-old, a 5-year-old, and an almost 2-year-old. I share things about my life. The reason my channel is called Michelle G is because it's me. I didn't want some catchy name or channel name or anything like that. It's just, this is me, and it's completely fine if that's not for you. I'm not here for everybody to like me. You don't need to like me. There's lots of other channels out there you can check out. But for me, this is my perspective, my life, and I don't think the internet is any place for children. I've seen a lot of family vloggers who pretty much just exploit what's going on with their children, and for privacy reasons, it's not my right to put them on here. They don't understand what any of this is. They don't understand what the internet is. It's not my right to do that. I do talk about, things we are going through with our celiac disease or homeschooling and things, but again, those are from my perspective and what I am going through. So you will never see my kids, unfortunately, on this channel, but that is for their own privacy and their own rights. That's just how it's going to be. I will continue to talk about our journey and what we're going through, but you won't ever see their faces, and I don't mention their names. One of the things that has always really annoyed me about YouTube videos is when the content creator is always saying, subscribe or hit the notification bell, which I've never understood, because we all know where those buttons are. So every single video after video where it's saying subscribe and hit the bell, and it'll always come on the bottom. I don't want to feel like I'm watching an ad. One of the reasons I watch YouTube is because I want more realistic information and content, not to be sold something. So you won't see me ever say please subscribe. I'll be more than happy if you do. I'm glad you're here for our journey and what's going on, but subscribers is never why I make content, and it never changes the content I make, if that makes sense. I would rather put more who I am, realistic content out there. Even if people don't agree with it, that's fine. We all have different opinions, but I would rather people dislike me for who I am than like me for a fake version that I'm portraying, if that makes sense. So again, I hope you are having a wonderful start to your 2022 year. Here's hoping it goes better, right? Thank you for watching, and if you have any video suggestions you would like to see from me in the future, I'm always open. Please leave them in the comments below. But again, thank you guys for watching. It's been a great year, and I can't wait to see what keeps coming.